Weeks ago we did attacking the turtle from behind the elbow, so like taking the back, like, but turnovers and pins. So this week we're gonna do like front headlock stuff from the turtle. Same thing kind of as the last time we had class, which is gonna be like wrestling concepts for turning and pinning. We'll go over kind of like the wrestling concepts that led to the anaconda choke and kind of how we got to the anaconda choke from wrestling. And then we're gonna go over the high risk guillotine, which I feel like is it's probably my favorite guillotine. It's a real, really tight guillotine. Yeah, let's see how far we get. We'll go over, first I just want to show you guys like some general ideas when you get on the front head, which is like the positioning to prevent getting reversed by somebody who is even a moderately decent wrestler. In jiu-jitsu, you're going to see everybody grab a chin strap, and you're going to, if you pay attention to this elbow, you'll see it flared a lot in jiu-jitsu. And a good wrestler is going to hit what's called a sucker drag on you, which is basically he's going to reach up with this hand, grab my elbow, pass it by, and go behind me. So the way we prevent that is this elbow's got to be tight, right? So this elbow's tight. Now when he tries to reach it, it's a lot harder to drag me by. My shoulder is going to be driving directly in this spot between his shoulder blades, right? I've actually got my weight on him when I'm in a front headlock. In jiu-jitsu, you see people here on their knees. It's not great because you don't have any weight on them. So this leg comes up, which is going to be my opposite leg to the arm that I'm using for a chin strap. And I'm going to get on my toes and I'm going to start driving my weight into his back. So now he's got to carry my weight. And I'm constantly keeping him pulled forward because I want his weight on his hands. That's what's going to keep him in place for me to be able to hit any of these transitions. It's what's going to keep him in place if I want to go behind, because for all of this to work, I got to kind of be threatening to go behind. The most common takedown in all of wrestling is a failed shot to a front head to the back. That's the #1 takedown in all of wrestling, which is just a defensive reaction. So somebody good here, when I try to circle, he's going to block with this underhook. As I try to circle, he'll go here. So I can't circle, right? That's where all this stuff starts to come in, because we got to turn him from the front head. So we're on the front head, constantly trying to circle to keep this arm up. That lets me keep his weight forward. First thing we're going to go over is called the severed, named after Dan Severed. It's kind of like a cow catcher. It's just a way to turn him to his back. It's real simple. We pulled him forward. We got our weight into him. Because he blocked me with this underhook, I can access his wrist. I'm going to peel his wrist up, duck my head under his